What's up, everyone? We're back in the survival series, and I just broke a torch by accident. Surprisingly, this is the second video of the week that I'm posting. Uh, I'm trying my best to upload a bit more frequently well, because I just like playing, to be fair. And I don't really want to wait like to play once a week or just start another world when I already have this one. And the only thing that I have to do is just record and edit for like an hour or two. And what we're going to do today is a bit different from what I planned actually, because I plan to start the new project, which is that way. However, we're not going to do that. As you guys can see, also my 60, was it 64 or 65 levels are gone. I have 21 because I repaired pretty much all my armor. I made it a bit more decent. I combined, what's it called? I combined the armor that I found previously and also put Unbreaking 3 on the Elytra. So this is what came out of it. It's still not the best. I know I should put Unbreaking on this one, Mending on this one, maybe something else I forgot. I think Thorns, because even though it lets durability go down twice as fast, it's also really good. I need Protection 4 and Water Breathing on this one, so, you know. However, today we're gonna start a new project, and before that, we need to craft one shulker box, and these are the materials, the ones at the bottom. And I'm not gonna spoil it yet. I'm just gonna get what is it that I need? Like this, something like this. I'm gonna craft a shulker box because I don't want my inventory to be full of materials. Whoops. I don't know how YouTubers or even other players do it so fast they just get all the items. I think it's like control something. But I don't know. Or whatever. So let's just put everything in here. I also placed the ender chest and I need this one. I pretty much guarded everything. I hope I did. Wait, what am I doing? Can leave this one here, and I need to do this once. There we go. I think I need to craft a few more staircases. And I hope these materials are enough. Worst comes to worst, I got the Silk Touch pickaxe here. So we will be able to gather some more. So what I want to do today is, and actually let's do it right now. I spent like one night farming creepers. In fact, I just got 30 rockets, nothing crazy. But what I want to build is a tribute to the Ender Dragon. And I think I might build it. I don't know. I don't want it too far, but I don't want it super close either. I was thinking here, but maybe somewhere else. So let's have a look. So I don't want it right next to my house because it's still an important place. So maybe up here. Because like I thought, definitely not here. I have plans in mind. Here. Here looks good. I don't even need to do too much terraforming, it seems. House is right there. Um, Whenever I fly by in this area, I'm gonna be able to see it. So this place seems pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm probably gonna time lapse myself flattening this area out. I'm have some shovels. Hopefully they're gonna be enough. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I feel like this should be enough. I went back home quickly, crafted a diamond shovel because my other two broke. I had gathered a ton of dirt. This space should technically be enough. Technically, a lot of people, the reason why I'm doing this is because I approach Minecraft a little bit differently. A lot of people tend to place their dragon egg in like a massive temple or something absolutely crazy to show off. Other people instead decide that it's a great idea to kill off like the Ender Dragon by like I don't know making a statue and then of like a warrior and then they put underneath their feet like a dragon head. I'm not really about that. I prefer paying respects, you know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I'm doing right now is I am building from, and I've seen this from a TikToker named uh, Chensom. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. This cool dragon build, and then I'm gonna add a little stone temple around it to show that like the dragon, uh, to show that the dragon is guarding the egg. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll be able to recreate it perfectly because, as you may know, I am not a professional builder. And I do have the tutorial right underneath me right now. So that's a bit peak. So essentially, I need to, and I'll actually do it now. I need to water all of this. So he builds it with coal. I was like, the best way to build it is with thingy, with concrete. Because I feel like concrete is a bit more dark. So get me this, because this one goes here. Because we need a space underneath. Like so. This needs to be watered. This needs to be watered. So this makes a nice color. And then I'm going to do it now as a sample. I'm not going to do it now for everything else. And just add these little scales like this, right? You can just like skip one. And so on. These also need to be elevated from what I can see. Once so these two are on the floor, and then this one needs to be elevated by one, so like this. There we go. And then we need to do the same thing for, whoops. Well, we're gonna have to turn all of them into thingy, into concrete anyways. Let's move the rockets, the bow, and the axe because we don't need them. We're gonna place 1, 2, 3. And then we can do the same thing. Then on the floor, we build 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like this, and we do it for 11. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And before I close it off, I hope the materials I have are enough, because if they're not, that's going to be a massive, massive problem. Maybe I built it too much forward because I need a little bit of space, but in case I have all this done, I'm going to terraform really quick. 1, 2, 3. And I'm sort of glad that I'm doing this build, because I feel like I'm going back to what I promised I'd be doing at the start of this channel, which was just to chill. And this is how I do it. Like just building random stuff like this. There we go. Yeah, I do need a bit more space, so this should be enough. So let's go back up from here. The TikToker puts what's it called? Small geodes, small amethyst, sometimes alternating. So he would go on amethyst here, here, and here. I'm not gonna put it. I don't feel like there's a need for it, really. And I made a mistake already because I completely forgot. I'm an idiot. So we need to do something like this. There we go. I'm really proud it's already coming along. Then we need to do something like this. Not here. Here goes a slab. Should be about 4 blocks. I'm not gonna follow the tutorial exactly because unfortunately I'm not like master builder and this guy goes very, very fast. Here. So we're gonna water all of this down. And yes, I could have done this before, but my lazy ass said absolutely the fuck not. One here. Nope. Should be one longer. And then one here, slab here. There we go. Then, did I place the shulker box down? Yes, I did. What we're gonna get is the... Did I not make stack it? No, yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I don't need to go back. 3. The reason why I'm doing this is because these are gonna be his teeth. 2, 3. There we go. I mean, it doesn't really matter if the ones in the middle did not solidify. There we go, and then we can do something like this. Nope, not here. Here needs to stay empty, I'm pretty sure. Cool. And now we have pretty much the entirety of the dragon. The only thing that's missing now is the legs, essentially, which are meant to go like this. According to the design. I ain't no expert, but you know, this one should go about here. We do the same thing. And then we do it on the other side as well because the dragon has 4, you know. So we put a slab here, 2 concrete, slab here, and then did I put the slab on which side? This side, yeah, makes sense. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Should be around here. And we're just gonna water it. And now something I want to remind everyone is that the dragon might not be perfect. It might not be the one that you guys saw in the tutorial. However, what I'm gonna say is, it's not that big a deal. Even if it's a bit different, what does it matter? As long as you guys like it, it's not that deep. So I'm pretty much done with this. Now what I need is these. I think I'll put these away from, actually no, I'm gonna keep these. So these 2 are gonna be the nostrils. And I made a mistake because this is meant to be one back, like this. Because I forgot to put the eyes. Whoops. It's got bent nose. I think he uses different materials as well. I think he uses tough, the TikToker, but you know, I was not gonna go and try and find tough. And he uses a staircase here as well, but I'm like, it's not that deep, you know? So one horn, and then we have them coming out from the side as well. To go back, then one up, and then they twist a little bit to the side, and then back again, and then two up. We just replicate this on this side. So one, then one back, shifting, then they twist a little, and then two up. Oops, not this way. I was meant to go back again. So let me see. This one's meant to go here. There we go. And then it twists. And then we go two up. I'm gonna put a staircase, just cause why not? I don't have it, so I might put a slab instead. Let's see how it looks. Maybe even a block. Yeah. And I'm gonna put banners here that I'm gonna make as soon as I get home. But yeah, look how clean this is. And then we need to make the wings, you know? So you can start it pretty much anywhere as long as it makes sense to. Do I have anything else that I need? No, so this is for later. I need these now. I can pretty much put all of this away. Put this away, I can put this away. Well, I said I was going to keep this just in case. I'm going to put all the dirt away for now. I'm going to keep 2 stacks. Just in case. This I don't need. This I might need later. I will need later to craft the banners. Because as I said, I was going to craft the banners. And let's start with the wings. So, what we're going to do, come about here. Wait, I did mess up. I do need the staircase. The slabs. Because otherwise, how am I going to build a frame? So, want to do something like this. Copy it up. And then 2 coming out like this. Yep, makes sense. And then 2 here. Please don't break. Yeah, well, okay, cool. Let's place 1 here. And then like this. As I said, they don't have to really be perfect at all whatsoever. But then this doesn't make sense, so we're gonna do something like this. We're gonna add a little scale at the back. Let me see how it looks from above. No, this looks wrong, so we're gonna just rebuild this slowly and steadily. I'm gonna look how the tutorial does it, and then I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so I built a little bit of a frame of how it's supposed to be, and I meant to use blocks, but you know, since I don't have them, I'm just gonna replace them with slabs. It's gonna be the same exact thing, but at least I know exactly where they go. So I'm gonna place 2 slabs. So if you have them, use blocks. If you don't have them, use slabs, like I am. 2, I have 4. There we go. I made the extra anyways, exactly for this reason. Here. And then here we can just do something really simple. We can just separate them a little. And again, here's meant to be a block, and then like another slab, right? But I don't have it, so I'm gonna do the same thing here. Potentially I can start from here. It's wherever you want. It's not even that deep. And then you can do something like this in diagonal. You can even extend it if you want, and then we use the underside, fill in the gaps. Not here, they were meant to go one above, like so. Keep making the same mistake, but that's okay. And as I said, you can change it a little bit. It doesn't really matter. It's more about however you want to build it. There we go, something like this. That's gonna work perfectly fine as a wing. Maybe I'll remove these. Yeah, makes more sense. And then I'm gonna add a little bit at the back. Because everyone knows that dragons have those sort of like backwards little like hands on the wings. And then we can just do the same thing on the other side. And I made it in the wrong direction. Sick. I have to rebuild all of this again. Not this one. This. Let's look at it from above and let's see. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty well-made dragon if you ask me. It's just missing some eyes. And then about here, we make a very small temple. It'll be about... Actually, no, I like that. What am I doing? So... should 4... 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4... 1. Yeah, there we go. This is the temple. Let's go sleep. Whoops. Doesn't even let me. So, slept. Let's put all the materials I do not need back. We're gonna get the ones I need, and I hopefully got enough. I mean, generally, hopefully, because I don't even know. We're gonna do something like this, really quick, just to define the temple area. It's not even a temple, it's just the place where I'll be placing the dragon egg. And we fill all of this in. I don't think I have enough, so I might have to go back and grab some more stone. Yep. We're gonna just move that out with some staircases. Whoops. Do the same thing here. I'm gonna place the rest of the staircase. Okay, I'm gonna gather the rest of the material really quick since it's just stone and I have the silk touch pickaxe, which means I can just directly turn the stone into stone bricks instead of the cobblestone and having to smelt it. And I'll see you guys in literally 1 second. Okay, I should not have enough. So I'm gonna complete this, then I'm gonna do something like this. Doesn't really matter, it's just a bit random. Oh no, I made it symmetrical, that's bad. That's really bad. Well, what we can do is something really simple. can just make this pillar so random. Whoops. Well, actually, first let me complete this. I'm not gonna destroy it because it's symmetrical. That's just gonna be annoying as shit. And I can't be bothered. Please place it. There we go. This one can be symmetrical over here. I'll place some staircases like this. Doesn't really matter, it's meant to be like in ruins. Then here, we'll place the chisel stone. A little egg. There we go. This is a really, really simple build that anyone can make. You know what? I can't do this, can I? Can I do it with cobblestone? No. Can I do it wood? Let me see how it looks. A bit stupid, but you know, we'll take it. And this is it. This is me paying my respects to the dragon. I killed him. Well, killed her since she's able to lay eggs. There's a small temple to commemorate. House is right there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. And off camera I might change those buttons to purple banners. Or magenta banners, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one.